Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Urban Goddess Tarot. And this is your girl, Vette. And this is for December 2019 for Scorpios. Just general love readings. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please leave comments for me. I love to see how this resonates with you guys. I love to see you guys talk in the comment section, so I would appreciate that. I am running a special for 30 minutes for $50 for what's coming in 2020. So that would encompass like your love, family, career, or if there's anything specifically that you want to ask about, like 3 questions for $50 for 30 minutes for what's coming for you in 2020. So if you're interested in that reading, please contact me down below, email me, and we'll get scheduling together. Just know that energy is fluid, so this could be happening to you, already happened to you, about to happen to you, or happening to someone around you. If I say he or she, I'm just speaking energy wise. I do not mean like gender, but if it is gender specific, I will let you know. All right, guys, let's get into it. So hey, Scorpios. So you guys are probably coming down a little bit off that high of being, having Mercury retrograde in Scorpio and then just being Scorpio season. So it's been really intense for a lot of people and for you guys as well. So I know you guys are feeling good and kind of feeling like relaxed after that. Okay. So let's see how you're coming into the month of December. So you're coming into the month of December with heartbroken in reverse. So I feel like a lot of releasing is going on. I feel like a lot of letting go of some things. Healing is coming in for you guys. I just feel like I heard tumultuous, y'all know what I mean. So I just feel like it's just been really tough and it's been really hard on you guys. You guys have been having like a hard time letting go of things, letting go of situations, letting go of people. And so what is crossing over you was the Two of Pentacles. So it's what helps or hinder you. So in the upright, it could be hindering you by being indecisive about not knowing which way to go, not knowing how to release certain toxic people, places, things, or energies. In reverse, it's like you choose. So I feel like you need to have a solid decision on, what you need to release and how you're going to go about it, because I just really feel like it's time for healing for you guys. I really do feel that way, but at the same time, you have to be conscious of what you're releasing and what you're letting go and how you're doing that. So let's clarify. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Yep, the Four of Cups. So some of you are being stubborn about letting go of something or releasing something or having a hard time. I feel like Spirit has given you a way or is trying to bring in an opportunity or something to help you release and help you let it go, but you could be again being stubborn, not wanting to let it go, not feeling like that is the right thing for you, but it is. Give me one more. Please clarify the Four of Cups, Spirit, please. Why is the Four of Cups here? That's too many. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit, please? Why is the Four of Cups here for Scorpio? Yeah, I just feel like you guys are being stubborn about releasing something or letting something go. And it could be because you don't know how. It could be because that's not the way you prefer to do it. So, is this the page? Yes. So we have the Page of Wands. So yeah, there could have been like some type of news that have came in from a fire sign about forward progress, forward movement. And it could have been news that you wanted to hear, but at the same time, you maybe have something that's being asked of you that you don't want to do, or you just don't, it's like goes against the grain. It's uncomfortable for you to do. And again, Scorpios do have a hard time letting go. Once they have something, they have it. If you ever seen a scorpion sting something, once that little stinger is in that, whatever that insect is, it's done for. So you guys do have a hard time letting go, but this is positive news. It's a positive new adventure. It's a positive new direction. You just have to see it that way. You're not seeing it that way. So this new opportunity, this new forward movement, progress that is coming in, this good news, it may come with something that you don't want to do, but you should just do it. With the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles reverse is crowning you. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Or you can just feel like, you don't have what you need in order to make this forward progress. And that's why you may be feeling like it's not for you. With the King of Pentacles, he's not responsible. He's not reliable. He has insufficient funds, is just what I heard. So you may not have the financial means to take on a new endeavor, take on a new adventure, or to release something. Let's say you guys are breaking up in a relationship and it's like you want to move out, you want to let it go, but at the same time it's like you maybe don't have the means to like move out or something. Let's see, why is the King of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? So just like I said, Magician in reverse. You feel like you don't have the tools that you need to move forward. But here with Cancer coming out, with forward progress, this is you just have to be structured and disciplined with what you have. So what you have is enough, Scorpio. You just have to structure it, and you just have to have the discipline. So if you do have financial constraints, you just got to spend your money wisely. Yep, and that's bringing 9 of Swords, stress, worry, anxiety. You're up all night. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to make the first movements. You don't know what to do. And I just feel like, Scorpio, you are manipulating yourself out of this positive news, this opportunity. You do have the means. You can manifest what you need. You just have to be strict. This is militant, strict about how you go about doing it. Cancer rules the 4th house. So Cancer is like they take care of the house. They know how to pay the bills, when the bills should be paid. They have the dishes, they have the whole house together, structured and disciplined in order to move forward. You have to have a strategy and a plan. And you could be stressing over that strategy. You could be stressing over a plan, but you're holding yourself back too because you feel like you don't have enough. When actuality you do. You just have to figure out, or this help is going to come in like the form of, again, like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's going to show you or give you the tools. Again, you just have to be open to it, even if it's something you're uncomfortable with, Scorpio. What's at your feet is the Pisces card here, as in the Hanged Man. So there has been a spiritual pause on forward progress. Spirit, okay. Yep, there's been a delay in a new beginning. There's a delay in a new beginning because Spirit stopped you. Spirit stopped you right in your tracks, and they're like, hold up, wait a minute. First of all, you need some healing. So we're going to bring in some good, positive news to bring you some healing. But at the same time, the reason why things have been slow or stagnant or not moving forward or delayed, because these both, he has this wand. This is the wand that you've been looking for that forward progress. Whenever they come in and speak to you about, that is the forward progress that you need. That's that delayed wand. But Spirit had to stop you and give you a spiritual pause because 1, you had to heal. And 2, you had to develop strength in gaining your finances. You have to develop strength in your spiritual perspective on something. You still need like a different perspective on this situation in order to move forward. And things are not going to move forward until you get this new perspective. It's like a mental thing with you right now, because I feel like your outside world is not reflecting the things that you want or the things that you're trying to manifest. And I do feel like y'all have been trying to manifest, but your mental has not been in the right space for that. Yep. We have the World card here. So if you change your perspective, if you do like some mental work, then, and if you've been accepting of this new opportunity, this news that you hear, this communication that's going to come in, that's going to be your new beginning. But you have to make a decision. It could be with a Gemini, or it could just be a decision about 2 different things. Do you stay where you at, or do you move forward? And I feel like they want you to take the leap of faith first. For some reason, like, it's been a lot of that going wrong. A lot of signs that I've been reading for, a lot of people I've been reading for, they want universe to give them what they want first, and then make the leap and then get the jump. No, this is a walk by faith, not by sight type of situation. Scorpio, you have to let go, and you have to make your own decision before spirit knows what to give you. You have to make a decision so they know what to give you. And if you're positive about the decision that you make, or what you want, you have to be positive, as in positive energy, about how it's going to manifest, how you're going to go about the situation. You may get a friend that comes in to help you with your path, but your path is opening up for you. Don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. You being up late at night, just checking. I can see somebody just like checking over their finances, their bank account over and over and over again. That's just, that worrisome energy is not going to help you in this new beginning, because it's here, it's at your feet. You just have to make the decision to take this new beginning that's being offered to you at some point in December. Okay? So what was in the recent past is the five of Pentacles in reverse. So again, it's feeling lack, not having money, being on the outside, not feeling included. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, trying too hard of gaining control over your finances. Why is the Empress here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse? But again, it's like somebody could have been wanting to come in. Okay, yeah. Someone wanted to come in from out in the cold, and you're confused about it. And that's what's leading to that stress, worry, and anxiety. Because I feel like some of you too could have been like, okay, I'm doing good, I'm doing well. You know, we separated, we left each other or whatever. And then this person comes back saying that they want to work it out. You know, they're emperor, they're offering you money, they're offering you finances, they're offering you all this kind of stuff, and then now it's confusing you because you thought you knew which way you wanted to go, but this person comes in and like threw a complete monkey wrench in the plans. Yep, and Two of Swords. So now you're at a crossroads on what to do and how to move forward. And some of you may have chosen a decision and you're stressing and worrying like, is this the right decision that I made in the past? Because somebody did make a decision to go a new way. You see his hand is on the new wand and the world is in his hand. It's like, I see all the possibilities with this wand. And that other wand is there is something that's like been there, done that. I already know what this wand is about. So again, somebody could have made a decision to go a certain direction, and when you made it, you was really confused, and you just like, fuck it, I made a decision. But you took control over the situation, and I feel like you did a positive thing by making that decision, Scorpio. It's just that you have to believe that that was the right decision. You have to feel that it was the right decision. You have very positive cards here. I don't see nothing wrong with the decision that you made to. If somebody else left you out in the cold, you brought yourself back in, as in with your self-love and self-care. You're going to go your own way. You're going to take control of your own self, okay? And if you were dealing with an Aries or an Emperor or a masculine energy in the past, they were so confused and they may have chose to go a different direction. And that's okay, because you're going to have something that's going to come in for you that is so much more positive and is so much more fun. Is just what I heard too. Like, that was a drag. Who, if they chose to go a different direction, then let them choose to go a different direction. But it was a complicated decision. It was a lot of choices. It was some manipulation involved as well, Scorpio. So I get why you're so stressed and confused about it. Okay, we have the King of Swords in the near future again. So let's see, before I say what I want to say, I'm gonna pull some cards. Why is the King of Swords in reverse for the near future, Spirit? Why is the King of Swords in the near future, Spirit? So we got a Judgment, Scorpionic energy, and we have Leo here with the Strength card. Yeah, I was getting manipulation with the King of Swords in reverse. So somebody could have been like withholding information from you, letting you think what you want to think instead of telling you the actual truth. You're gonna make a decision on this. You're gonna stand strong and stand firm. So I do see you standing strong and firm on a decision. If this was somebody who did in the past, chose to go their own direction and go a different direction and like didn't choose you, they may come back and like just like want to come back in and not tell you like why. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a person who just like don't take any accountability for their actions or what they did, or like the mental manipulation that they caused. And I feel like someone's going to call judgment on a situation, and they're going to stick to that judgment, and they're going to stick strong to what. So I feel like if you made a decision, yep, look, Two of Pentacles in reverse, like you're good, you're solid on that decision. It's no more wavering, go back and forth on a decision that you made in the past. That was a good decision that you made in the past. Don't worry about it. It's bringing in new possibilities, new opportunities for you. You just have to be solid. And with this being Gemini or air sign, this person may have tried to come back and offer you something new, offer you something that you're like, no, that's not what I want. I have a new perspective on it. The time that I took out for myself, I'm having a new beginning. So watch out for somebody though who may have chosen somebody else in the past, or went ghosted you or something like that. They may show back up and wanting to call judgment on the situation, or asking for you to call judgment on the situation. And I feel like you're going to stick to the decision that you made, or you gonna make them stick to the decision that they made. Oh, you ain't want me back then, so back then you didn't want me, now I'm hot, you all on me. No, stick to the decision that you made. You ghosted me, you did this, you did that, you chose somebody else, you had all these other options, you had all these other females, you had all these other males. You chose up. So don't come back to me now. I feel like you're gonna, moving forward, maybe middle of December or even to January, because this is forward, this is like future energy, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be positive that this decision that you made was the right decision. And how are you looking at your environment? Your environment is like you're disconnected from your environment. You're not really operating in your environment right now in like a loving, caring manner. You're just kind of disconnected right now, Scorpio. And I feel like that's that Nine of Swords energy that you've been in. You know, again, nothing against you Scorpios. I have a Scorpio moon. I have Scorpio and Pluto as well. It's like y'all can get paranoid sometimes about your environment. And the best way for you to calm that down is to disconnect from your environment. Kind of go into like a hermit mode. I just clarified the Two of Cups in reverse, and I got the Nine of Cups. So it's like wish fulfillment. And I feel like some of you are like wishing to reconnect because you feel so disconnected. And it don't even have to be in love. It can just be with like your friends, your environment, your workplace. Like you kind of want to connect again. Yep. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like your emotions are all over the place. You could be feeling a little like a victim a little bit. Your emotions just are unstable, not in check. I kind of getting like you're analyzing your emotions. You're questioning people's motives and emotions around you. But at the same time, you want to be the Queen of Cups upright. You want to be balanced emotionally. You want to feel loved again. Yeah, there's been a lack of love, genuine love around you. There's been a lack of people showing you genuinely how they feel about you. You know, it's been a lot of manipulative behaviors when it comes to feelings. These are all cups. All four of these are cups. So you just feel like people are really ingenuine around you. You feel like people say one thing, you know, say that they love you, but they don't show it with actions. Players, a lot of people who are charming, just like want to have sex, don't really care about your emotional state of being, and you wish people would, and you wish you could connect to your environment again emotionally, but it's just too much. I get it. You need, like, I just feel like it just say you need to come out of your shell. How are you operating in your environment is like the world in reverse. So again, a cycle is not completed yet. Yep, because the Seven of Swords in reverse, things need to be revealed, or there needs to be revisit some plans, coming back to the scene of the crime. Let's get some more. Why is this Seven of Swords here in reverse? Yep, Five of Swords. So you could be really dealing with the earth sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but it's like you're standing guard to something, or somebody doesn't want something to end. Yep, somebody doesn't want something to end. We got the, what is this, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So somebody don't feel like things will go in their favor if they come back and apologize. You're on guard. You're like just really, like you're really on guard, Scorpio, about rehashing something with somebody, because you feel like you have to defend yourself against backstabbing and sabotage. And you may feel that way, and you may have been done that way for sure. But somebody is like coming back. I feel like it's this King of Swords. It's a lot of swords energy. But somebody is going to come back and tell you how they feel, and you're just going to, like, you ain't going to play no games with them. You're going to stick to how you feel. You're going to stick, but be worried. I'm just worried that you're going to do it to the wrong people, Scorpio, or you're going to be too harsh. Don't be too harsh about it, okay? Because you want your luck to change too. You want the wheel to change for you as well. And I feel like you're going to have a little bit of compassion in order for that wheel to turn for you as well, and that cycle to complete. But you got to hear this person out. Yeah, with this too, like, you may not want to, Scorpio, but you need to hear this person out. That's what's going to complete the cycle. That's the test for you. What's in your hopes and fears? The Six of Cups. So being nostalgic, this person, you afraid that this person's going to come in and like pull on your heartstrings. You feel like you're going to fall back in love with this person from the past. But at the same time, it's like you have good memories. You have fond memories. And you want that type of love again, like the good parts. You want to feel that love again. That's the hope. But the fear is that it's going to be the person that's from the past, or you're going to give that love to the wrong person. Let's see. Why is the Six of Cups here, Spirit, for Scorpio? December 2019. Why is the Six of Cups here? Yep, Ten of Pentacles. So this could have been somebody that you have been in a long-term relationship with, or it's just like you hoping to build something on a solid foundation with somebody. Yep, the Page of Pentacles. You know, offers of love, dates, offers of getting to know you, studying. It could be like a new job. It's definitely a new job, a new long-lasting job for sure. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Stopped in your tracks. You feel like, you know, if you offer something, or if you take someone up on this offer, that it's like it doesn't have the power or the strength to go long term. It doesn't have the power or the strength to become the Ten of Pentacles. That it's going to like stop mid-track, or it's going to lose its velocity. It's going to lose its steam here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Even if it's somebody that you want to accept the offer from the past, a new person, or even a job. Like, I just feel like you feel like, is it really going to take me all the way? Is it really going to be long lasting? And I feel like, you know, let me see something. Why is the Eight of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Eight of Wands? Ooh, too many. Why is the Eight of Wands here in reverse? We got the Two of Cups. Yeah, when it comes to love, it's like you don't want it to start out all good and it just go, you know, like, you don't want that to happen. So you're reluctant to take this offer because it's like you already feel so disconnected from the world. You already feel disconnected from your environment. So it's like you're just so unsure if this news that you're hearing. For some of you, you feel like you may hear bad news. Okay, I'm getting a couple different things. For some of you, especially if it's like a job situation or something, you may be fearful that this isn't the right fit for you, or you may hear bad news. or you're not sure if they want to hire you, because the Eight of Wands in reverse is delays in progress. So you feel like maybe it won't progress. If this is a love offer, you're feeling like either your offer won't be accepted, or if you did offer somebody something and like you haven't heard back from them, you're fearing that they don't want this connection with you or something like that. So it could be a couple things, because that's in your hopes and fears sector of the reading. So what's in your outcome? Boom. Archangel Michael. That's my homie, okay? I love Archangel Michael. He protects, he guides, he brings clarity. We have the Ace of Wands here, so something new. We have the Queen of Swords here, so speaking up for what you want. She delegates. She also, you know, she hears people out, and she also speaks the truth. So I feel like he's going to bring in clarity in the form of a new passion. Again, a new job, a new situation. Please clarify, Archangel Michael, please. You just have to speak up. And I feel like, though, you still have to, you know, you may have to cut out certain things that no longer serves you here with the Queen of Wands. But she also knows what to cut out and what not to cut out. You know, she hears both sides before she makes a decision. Yep, you got to let your guard down here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. You got to let your guard down to receive this news, Scorpio. I think, you know, you just have to reconnect with yourself, reconnect with the world, get out here, you know. Don't be so guarded. Don't be thinking like everybody is out to get you, you know, because you have some positivity coming. You have some positive offers. But if you're too stubborn or stuck in how is it going to happen? How is, like, what ifs? I feel like a lot of what ifs. And you're not letting just things happen. You're stuck in what ifs. What is the advice for Scorpio for December 2019? What is December 2019 for Scorpio? What is the advice for Scorpio's December 2019? All right, we got what I say, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Unconditional love. Love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Again, that's why I say you are having to have some compassion. You are having to... Oh, I'm not going to take those. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside for some fresh air. So I know it's winter time, at least where I'm at. But yeah, you can go outside. It actually wasn't too bad of a day. If you get a day with some sunlight, or if it's not too cold, take advantage of those times. Go outside. Roll the windows down if you can. You know, breathe fresh air. Open your windows a little bit. You know, just, it's a lot of flowers. Get some flowers. Queen Tower, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. I told y'all help was coming in, didn't I? It could be from a fire sign, or it could be from anybody. Start, and I just told you, she speaks up for what she wants. She listens and she speaks. So you have to speak up for what you want. You have to tell people what's going on with you. That's the connect with the environment by talking to people in your environment, talking to your co-workers, talking to your friends, letting them know what's going on with you. I feel like you guys are really keeping this inside. You Scorpios do tend to be private people, and that's okay. But at the same time, share, you know, what you're going through. Share how you feel. Share, you know, don't keep it all bogged up, bogged in, because nobody can help you. You know, your perspective isn't the only perspective out here, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? So be open to that. Be open to people. Be open to your environment around you. All right, Scorpios? Again, if there's anything you need from me, please look in the description box below. And I will see you guys later. Thank you, Scorpios.